on Twitter. I gotta do my intro. I'm like telling Discord, I'm like, y'all, 2 views on my class? Like, come on.
Oh, what? I don't know why I didn't see a warning for alert. They say. So I'm streaming that one.
The highs and the lows.
Wait, your Sunday prep was only an hour ago.
I think I made it public an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Because the thing that just came up, I was like, how did I?
I usually keep it unlisted until I do the next one, but I think I went and already did it. Not you or me. That's me. I kind of want to listen. Like, it's still, my volume's low on YouTube, right?
Right now, this one or the? Looks like you're streaming live.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Just turn the volume up on it.
My volume's pretty up and it's pretty quiet. And when I'm turning up higher, you hear everything in the background. Yeah, I'm live right now. Let's see if that works a little bit better.
It's funny, I don't hear myself on the YouTube stream.
Oh, there you go. I might go back to OBS. Let's see if that works. What's up, Steve? You gotta come back, Steve.
It's funny, I don't hear myself on the YouTube stream.
You gotta come back, Steve. Have your surgery and show us. OBS. 1. I didn't hear it on your end. I was counting to see what the delay was.
Oh, I muted mine. Here you go.
Hold on, I'll just do it on my end.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, it's muted.
One.
What is this?
1. I didn't hear it on your end. I was counting to see what the delay was.
Oh, I muted mine. Here you go.
Hold on, I'll just do it on my end. Hold on, I'll just do it on my end.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
1. 22 seconds.
Good gracious, that's like 10-second delay.
15
seconds.
I count 22. Yeah, I might go. Well, the whole point of going to this was like a multi-stream, but I can't do it on TikTok. Like they don't let you really, unless you have a key and then you have to like sign this contract. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have different streams. Steve, I hope you better tapped. You better tapped it, Steve. But kind of help doing Twitter, but I don't really want to do Twitter anymore. It doesn't help me at all.
Let's see here. How to get 925.
All right, we get consolidation right on all-time highs. We're holding that consolidation on the 15-minute. Below, we have a mid. Let me pull that up. This is what I marked up yesterday. 6740, 6459. 6459. Mid is 6450. B period high 6427. And then you got excess. The only problem is if we have downside, we have so many points we can bounce from.
Yeah, that was because of that on the single fence right there. That's because of the pound. I saw some stat, 20-some, the majority of all these drop after. What was that stat?
Well, there's that picture. I'll post it. I'll put it right up on stream.
25 of the last 27 times since 1998 after Jackson Hole's SPY fell.
Yeah, I saw that too somewhere. Most of it, I mean, it doesn't have to happen right away. Sometimes it happens after.
Yeah, a couple days later.
Yeah.
I down what? Where is it? I just downloaded it. Select an app. I don't have an app to open it. Here, I just. Oh, it's a tweet. Hold on. This one. Jackson Hole is September 6th. I got September 9th as like a charm.
Yeah, that's
Charm.
That's all the same thing.
Charm squeeze could happen September 9th. So you got the 6th, Jackson Hole, like decent move down. So very interesting. But like this year is not like any other year. That's the thing. Like everything I thought this year would happen, like the summer run up has been crazy. Post that chat.
I think a lot of stuff is also waiting on NVIDIA to see what kind of bump up they're going to have in their.
I hope it's not like Microsoft, where it like shoots up and then sells off, kind of like AMD. We're like, okay, it's high enough. Let's start taking profits because we got under 100.
Now, I did see a lot this morning that, how Bitcoin has essentially given up the power pump rally that it got, and they consider that a risk-on asset. Therefore, the risk-off assets like SPY, etc., should do the same.
But why did IMW go high? Usually IMW goes with Bitcoin. Like RTI was obviously way stronger.
Wow, I've got to get this one off of my side screen.
Bye. Highs and the lows. Okay, we're having a decent little push up. I was trying to bring. There we go. Why do you do that every time? But this is definitely a dragon.
Yeah, what is that? A dragon pattern? Sure, I heard that before.
Does that not look like a dragon?
Yeah, I guess so. Stick dragon. Yeah. Shit, you could almost say it's a cup and handle.
There's a lot of cup and handles out there, though.
And we are open, and there is the pump. Trying to close the gap.
Oh, snap, we're open?
Yeah, wick right off of VWAP. Yes, good. Sorry.
Thanks for the heads up, bro. I struggled to open yesterday, so I have a decent lead.
That's a perfect wick off of VWAP on the ES. Switching from gap to orbs. We're down. First out. Yay. Catch up again.
PLTR puts off the bat above ask. We're in negative delta until 64.25.
Take that side.
The flips 50 to 55. So we.
So go ahead and take your scalp away before 15.
Yeah, I'll have to send you. I have these percentages on the. I call it NQ gap, and I have the statistics behind it going back for a couple of years and all that kind of stuff. So that helped me catch that first scalp. Now I'm just waiting. It's a 10% move, you have like a 90% chance, but you have to be really quick and front run. It's easy to understand, but it's hard to execute.
I can barely hear you, DT.
Yeah, DT, you are soft on my side as well.
Yeah, Barack came in hot. He came in loud. But I've been switching yours. I've been switching yours like back and forth. Sometimes you're quiet, Barack. Sometimes you're loud. So it's like I'm always switching people up.
Headset, I think that it's quite like it's lower, but when I use like a speaker, yeah, it is a little bit loud.
I can change the output volume to 200%.
Yeah, you're a lot louder there. We just on NQ. We just broke below pin lows. ES has maybe down there yet, but now until we creep below it, we got a candle club below the overnight lows on NQ.
I had a good night last night, short gold. I saw a gold short and made almost half of my combine, or one of my combines anyway.
I showed the Bitcoin. And you all know what happened with Bitcoin. Erased the power gap.
I don't follow Bitcoin. I don't know what causes it to do whatever it does. I don't know if it's inverse sometimes, or if it's just finicky, or if it's just a wife. I don't know.
It was a Bitcoin OG. He pulled like $1.7 billion worth of Bitcoin. And a whole bunch of short positions. So they would make a $4,000 drop, and then he rebought it.
Deltas are turning more positive. Dude, why isn't this chart loading?
We just got a net drift cross.
Long to. It's so early for that though.
Yep.
5 minutes. I'm not playing that.
5 minutes in that first 5 minutes. It's in the middle. Can't touch this.
When you were short, I scalped 100 out of that real quick. I have I made a small bracket just to test that morning theory. Like that's 9:45.
There's a problem with both orbs. The VWAP is standing right there towards the top of the existing orbs. And so that's going to be a red flag. It could look above it and drop right back.
PDD is bouncing. Oh my god, I want this so bad, but there's too much flow into it.
So he's got that. His gap is not all great.
I mean, it's a tight range so far, 6470 and 6440. Some of these deltas have turned positive. Like all these were negative. So that's a good sign.
So here's a 10% gap fill in Q of 20.496. 26 ticks, so we'll have like an 87.2% chance that will fill.
You're talking about going up?
It's got to get above that. So now I just wait. I do nothing. There's the 10% gap fill that I was just talking about. There's like on that chart. I'll have to show it to you. I'll just show my screen. When I point you to it, you'll be like, oh shit, that's so easy. Well, a little bit. Here comes ES finally pushing up. that drift across. Look crazy. Look at that. Calls running up on this.
Yeah, calls running up, and then you can tell. Let's see if this shows.
NQ pushing to the top of the range. NQ's looking off of the VWAP, so I gotta watch out now.
Yeah, like all deltas were red here, and then it flipped green above.
We need to make sure it closes above that VWAP. If not, they'll just they'll get that back. They'll get that right back now.
I don't know where my phone is.
Oh, come.
Oh, are you watching it, or did you end up playing it?
No, I'm watching that. I'm waiting for NQ to pick off the VWAP, so I can't play it.
Yeah, touched right on.
Perfectly. So that was whenever I see the VWAP at the top of the orb, it's like a caution. It's not red, it would be like yellow flag kind of caution.
I can go find my phone. I had it up here. There she is.
Let's change my VWAP. So, change my red. Besides this one.
You like the size of this orb? It's very small.
Well, it just, yeah, it is a small one. You guys can and yes, it's still flirting with the orb. So I have both of them up, and I look for them to be moving in conjunction. But then I have, well, I go back to the ES is stronger now. Let's see if I can go and turn those up.
Did you see the Apple calls?
Yeah, 2:30 calls in.
Yep.
230 calls.
Yep. 912 for $1 million.
That's interesting. It's not that far out of money though.
How much time did it go with it?
912, about 2 weeks.
There, September 12th, 2:30. Hood got a. Well, it's too early to be going crazy. They hit October 17th, 115 calls on Hood. Just buying it. Seems to be a theme on crypto stocks. MSOS is looking pretty good.
That after cross was the blood for the that cumulative on that drift is very high. That's a normal. I don't really see that big pattern. And it looks like I got a kind of close bar view on RTX. It's going to be double right now. So it's going to work. press the top.
Spy just crossed. It's not flow. Mag 7's red.
Yeah, Netflix used to it was Autumn coming on Friday, but that's the one that is moving. Apple maybe.
It was just interesting. Like Roblox is straight up.
Yeah, Roblox kind of do the soft side.
Well, they keep getting bad news, but everything is bad for them. Bad news is good news. Why my chart is not loading? This sucks. There's 1,000 at 420 on NQ. Uh, 4750 is MVC. $64.70. Well, that was way off.
So there's my old one. It's not close to the side. So this is going to be watch the first one be a fake out.
What's your order? 15 minute?
Yeah, that.
Point control weekly.
When do you feel like you're going to drop hard on I or yes?
We rejected value from
Now they're
Friday.
rejecting an outtrend 3 times. Smashed.
That full call was just like tanking. Looks like we're going to get eventually.
6410.
Well, I thought we were about to get a quick crossover again.
This hasn't been.
Apple's shooting up.
No one else is following it. It's following that.
There's a big order on NQ that was filled at a low, but there's still 1,000 below at 420. The other one was 450. It was barely tagged in. It was 546 lots.
Every one of my moving averages are inside this work. VWAP 50, 200 on the 5 minute.
Apple was the play. Semi's coming down. AMD coming down harder. And just range.
I know it's I say great because now NQ is stuck inside of the T-Motive cloud. I don't know how to pronounce it. They corrected me and then I fucked it in my head. Because I used to say T-Motive. I know that's wrong. How do you say it? Ichimoku.
The 15-minute ATR is 3.8. That sucks. They aren't showing them all.
They filled 500 something on NQ.
Yeah, they got 1,000 below at 420. Bye.
Where's all this on from? Who is this?
Got 10 a.m. data.
Apple, Microsoft, Google. Green candles. Isn't it? 8 minutes till data detect out.
That home stuff, yeah, that home stuff.
Yeah, realtors suck though.
The fucking realtors.
It's just they take all the money.
It's ruining the home prices.
They're hired by Blackstone. They're just freaking messing things up.
Nah, you have companies like Open Door. New home sales might be up. Because I know the new construction homes here, they're offering 3.99%.
Mortgages?
Yeah. New home.
Oh, but is that good or bad if home sales are up?
I couldn't tell you.
So we can say that it's good or bad. That's the question.
The gold recovered completely. It fell down and recovered the whole thing.
What, my funded futures is now 80-20?
What was it before? 90-10?
Yeah, most of them are 9-10, but there's now two big prop firms that are. That's not their announcement, though. No, they're not 80. They're giving away $1 billion.
$1 billion?
Well, 20,000 traders will win a 50 core account for $1.
I thought I had the ranges. I thought I had the ranges.
Man, they just throwing money around.
Every time you get it in, it's $12 million. Written to the top of the pattern, but that doesn't mean anything. Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Let's go.
Bye, bye, bye.
We both made it back to EVO at the same time.
That's 6410. 6490.
Below the 5-minute order and then push it back up. I don't see that anymore. Did they change the output? How was it?
They were following your trades.
I know, man. That was so easy, like, getting liquidity down that 5-minute order, but then go right back up. It's so easy to play, and I don't see that. Obviously, like, in between, now they chop in between and then take a big move up or down. That's very hard. He can't figure, like, if to go down or up.
Something changed because we have cable on Amazon. It's also up. And
Look at our gamma.
Yeah, 6490 is huge up.
The puts are, is that correct? The net drift puts are non-existent.
They're dropping. ES held. No. Yeah, it held perfectly on the 15-minute. I think one tick off.
Of what?
Look at the 15-minute on ES.
I am. What held perfectly?
The huge gap. 61, 64, 61, 64. Yeah, it hit it by one tick.
And Q made it to the top of the gap, and that's total.
If you saw my class, you would know. But
Dude,
I'm gonna check out.
you've had two. Give me a break. I'll get there.
That's what I had. Like we had the single print, but with the 15-minute, I kind of broke it down a little smaller, and it looked like the 15-minute was the actual consolidation, like the first pullback after the huge run up.
I'll watch it today. I need another 400. I'll be done for the day.
Drift calls pushing up. Just don't want to bang the trap. Come on, that drift. Go. What's going on? Who's holding up? Broadcom woke up, green candle. ES just touched the top of the order.
And there's data.
There we go. And that's it. Thank you. Check.
Oh, you got short right there?
No, it had taken long for and now I'm short about it. So
SPY 645 calls for the 25th. 645 calls today. Oh, that was before data though. They're probably out of it.
So Ray, it was expected to be 0.63 million, but it ended up being 652 million. Yeah. So it went up. The home sales went up.
I figured that's not like a good before.
So once again, is that good or bad when there's more homes selling?
Well, it just, to me, I mean, I'm not an economist, but it indicates a healthier economy. People are spending money on houses.
What was it? Newer.
In terms of interest rates, I think more of a reason to leave them unchanged, theoretically.
But I mean, I thought.
Yeah, as opposed to everybody wants lower rates. But even if the Fed lowers the federal funds rate, it's not going to correlate to mortgages necessarily.
I thought what we're gauging is the used homes, though.
What, existing home sales?
Yeah, because the main thing, like, the new homes is kind of skewed because there's so many incentives to get your interest rate down. More people. Yeah, more people are going to new homes just to get your interest rate down.
Right. Yeah, but you know how they manipulate that.
Yeah.
Lucky number, really.
Video, new candle green. Video pushing up. slow chop up day, Zilla?
I mean, we'll see. This initial balance is tiny, so we might have possibly a trend day. But we'll see.
I've noticed that they're like in 555.
Yeah, NQ definitely.
They already sold the 645 calls for 919. They bought like, it just was there like for a few minutes. Do you see that? 645 calls for 919. They already sold it.
Oh no.
You're saying they came in when y'all first talking about?
Oh, at 37.
Before this, it broke out the ARB. They came in right there inside the ARB and they sold it.
And here it goes. Green, 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 green. And here it goes.
Only thing that is promising is Apple calls. You know, Apple is very strong and it has a good flow rate today at this point. So
Semis turned around. The video went green. That was the key.
oh, they didn't sell the whole thing. They sold half of it or something like that on the 645 and 19.
NQ broken the descending wedge to me since Friday. Should have said that.
So the MMF at My Funded Futures, they have a question saying roughly how much do you invest in your prop trading journey each month? And I was like, well, if you pick the most, then they're obviously going to give you a free account, right? Because they're trying to get people who
Spend the most.
spend the most that are new to them.
They're green all the time, so.
I mean, ES is flirting with the top of the
Damn, I still want 1 micro long. I'm not even paying attention to it.
Yes, it's going to expand pretty hard to that, so you think right here. That's amazing about the cross pretty well.
first. I get a can of clothes outside and ended up right back in. So no, out. That is in there. We fall back in.
The fix is going to fill the gap. I've been noticing the fix has been on gap. Get that down to 1420.
Should have grabbed the SPX calls when that 6470 went huge. That's what she said.
This is. They have a week to fill. They can't. 10 o'clock week. We can't leave that untouched like that. On ES. Sorry.
It's going higher. It's a fake out wick.
NVIDIA 180 calls. 500,000. Bye.
So that's five. I love this 555 on RQ.
Tesla more volume on a green handle. I would touch it up.
I'm just waiting on 360 on Tesla.
360.
Yeah, I think it's going to reject hard. But it sucks because I'm kind of biased because the last time I was long in that 360 and got crushed. So watch it not do it.
What just happened? What is this? Who is that? Who puts it down like that? I don't know what drop that is.
Netflix is the strongest one of them all.
There's the versions on MQ.
So that's already in the 40 cents.
Now we got a can close on ES back inside. And it's such a VWAP. If it loses VWAP, it's going to go down to 50%.
What I get in at? 470.
Yep, 382. 6469.75.
Still stuck in the gamma flip. I don't really want to.
Well, I'll be damned.
Microsoft went green.
It's wicked off PM high. I wasn't paying attention to the damn line.
What did?
NQ.
No, it didn't.
It's right at PM high right now.
Europe high or PM high?
PM high. Oh, the overnight. 235, 37. 235, yeah, 547.
No.
That's not PM high?
No.
600 something is the thing.
Yeah, like 608. You might have like the post 12 o'clock high. Oh, maybe Microsoft is a play, bro. Once it gets above 510. Seems like it's basing nice. Keep going into coin. I don't get it.
What is this? This is Microsoft. What else? Qualcomm, Tesla, green. Apple red.
Tesla net drift flipped.
Flip which way?
Positive.
Red? Oh, positive. Okay. Look, I'm eyeballing another ball. Long on NQ. Above the week for 10:09 a.m.
Meta calls are falling off.
Turn up to 555. 555 is a weird inflection point. Like the downtrend is clearly broken.
Oh yeah, I had a downtrend too.
It's like clearly.
Mine, well, my bigger downtrend's not broken yet. Well, we should
Yeah,
have.
the bigger one's not, but the ones this Friday is.
Last week's close on NQ. SoFi 26. Let's go.
Apple 230 calls. They mine more. Or 2 million this time. 2.78.
Daddy, I poopy.
Okay, you poopied. All right, let's change your diaper.
Apple is the event coming, right? I think they might over run up to the event.
Sound crazy, but you don't know. Maybe it ain't no lie. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oof.
Let's see who can I ask. Ray. So
Yeah.
it was on mute. On NQ, what are you saying? What are you saying is the high?
The overnight high?
Yeah, whatever you call. Because I see the PM high as being somewhere around 4 o'clock in the morning, but there was another high that.
So when when NQ opened at 6 p.m.
6.
yesterday,
Uh-huh.
it spiked up to 607.5 and then shot down. So the overall date, like that's the daily high, like extended hours, PM high, whatever you want to call it. So my PM high is 607.5. The European high at 2 o'clock in the morning is 568.50. This thing just retested the top of the orb and bounced hard.
Yes. Wow.
Europe high is 568.50. I would expect it to go take that out. Just another player you gave it to.
ES bounced perfectly off of VWAP and continued back down. It's like it's ES is in a downtrend. Just seems like NQ's should be in a downtrend too. Let me look at
Well,
his.
you got Apple about to break Friday's high.
It's about to be a
Google.
high day for Apple.
Google just broke Friday's
229.12 and it's at 229.07.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go up a little bit.
Microsoft.
The thing with ES is all the SMAs
wait.
are stacked.
Google just hit high day.
Yeah.
It's Google. What was that? Did you see it?
Oh yeah, I got stopped out.
It was going down and then all of a sudden, oh, it was a new camp. I don't know. What was that?
I got stopped out in 1975. Really? That's bullshit.
You sound like me. I
No, I got stopped out in 1975. Dude, I have so much shit open. Damn, Dux is printing. I'm not freaking getting any options. Good stuff, Dux. Or Dukes.
Yes, it's just been having trouble with VWAP since
Oh, look at this. 5/19/75. This candle really stopped me out.
Ripjaws now.
it's on the fucking other charts too. Go to one tick. Some bullshit. Yes. Good. More 230 calls. They're not that far on the money though. Netflix got above asks. 4-day weekend. End of the month with a 4-day weekend is kind of crazy.
Oh, what's the weekend? Labor Day?
Huh? Yeah, next Monday. Yeah, you'll be 50 by the time you know it, buddy.
Virgo's rule the world.
I gotta get my TRT. I gotta refill my script. Fountain of Youth. About 15-minute bull flag, man. This shit's a long, bro. This motherfucker. Nature, let's fall off some more.
It's like we only go up, right?
We got that European 56850.
Wait a second. You know what that is? Also up here at 23565 is Philly. on NQ. The overnight cap or the weekend cap.
Damn, Google busted a nut.
Let's see. Big nut busting. Blow it up. There it goes. Bullshit.
Led by Google. Amazon too. 11 cents from high band. New high band. Windows. Let's see. Where are we?
The video's gonna go. The video's just too high to. IV's just too high to play.
Feeling like he wants to rip. 15-minute looks strong. Thank you.
Mag 7 crossed at 10. Missed that one.
Vix is looking heavy. Vix wants to go past 1420. It's closed.
Lows up there.
6850. Target. Yes. 6850. Hit it.
$185 on the video. That's what they're buying.
Oh, I missed it. I got an alert now. He has touched the top of the orb again a minute ago. Camera's not there. Right there. Who else is pushing it out? Oh, stop playing. Oh, Broadcom woke up. Big green on Broadcom. It's kind of almost touching higher day on Broadcom. 654, 9 cents more than Nvidia.
Oh my god.
I missed Amazon. Amazon off 227 was beautiful. Meta 755 calls above ask, 500,000. And 15 minutes still inside. I mean, ES is just. NQ broke IB high.
But it didn't hold.
Didn't hold. It has a single print. Its POC's at 540.
still do that. ES is not, or SPS is not.
Oh wow. And Q at Philly have 100% bounced right off of yesterday's close. Friday's close.
Yeah. Oh, see, SPX is the same thing. It's still got another 11 handles to go. This is like stalling out.
They haven't pushed it into positive gamma. We're staying at the flip. They're just moving the flip up with it.
Wow. This is a kind of dark over there.
Yeah, this looks boohickey.
ES came back to the midpoint and Q was just not even 10 city one.
The 5-minute doji on Google.
SoFi is 26.33.
Daily camera look like.
Yeah, the new coming in quietly.
Yes, it's still inside. It's probably gonna finish inside.
Are you sure? It looks like tiny head and shoulders. On time.
YM's Dow's weaker. I like move all this stuff. They had Apple and now.
ES
Delta's got neck pretty bad.
ES just closed below the on
ES keeps bouncing off the 200 million hours of the moon. And weird. Let's see that. That's a 200 million hours. And it's sideways.
Can Jimmy just squeeze already?
Yeah.
I've just been waiting. Oh, open popped. Got 900 above on NQ and 500 below. The one below went away.
That drift puts growing. Finally.
It might be just. I mean, Gamma's just ranging.
Yeah.
Both those big orders are off. A lot of. Seems like a lot of manipulating price.
It's looking like a W and a Q. The bull flat in the 15-minute. The VIX still looks heavy if it wants to drop. To me, Apple was hitting right day. Amazon right day. Nvidia about to hit me right day. Instead of W, fucking get this formation.
Oh, that was close of both on ES. Finally. That always another. Yes. But ES just stopped. There you go. Yes. Just right up to the top of your orbit.
Are we expecting some news in whenever Trump? Whether we have, might not be or supposed to either go up or come down. And it's kind of weird that we're chopping here.
Just Monday. Getting all the eager traders that are buying calls and puts for the week, chopping them up.
He's got Korea in town. Trump suing Apple and OpenAI. There's Apple. Why is APP? What? This shit doesn't.
I'm outside of the orb of my incident. A lot of back.
Trump's live. He's signing executive orders.
Everybody before me is happy what I'm doing. Most of you won't say that because you're executive orders. And it's impossible to imagine that when you get 97% negative stories, purposely negative stories, even though you've done 97% positive things, you could win an election and all this, like winning all 7. Think of it, all 7 swing states, winning by the popular vote by millions of votes. Fantastic. The best is
He's still talking about voting. That's crazy.
3,000 districts, I guess we won 3,500, we won 2,750.
Having a talk for tariffs.
And they won 500.
That's not something about India's going to get
There's supposed to be like furniture tariffs
It's hard to believe we can do
because of lumber.
Short city furniture.
We keep winning. We're going to keep winning. And this sold story in Tron.
Rocket Lab took off.
So the mayor of Chicago said, Trump is, when you start to about you only apprehended 9 people. Well, number one, that's false. Literally, it's thousands. We'll get into that. But more importantly, we took guns away. Some of the worst career professionals out of the country already. So we take it out of the country, and some are in solid confinement. Provisions were killed. We arrested some very bad people. And in the last 11 days, again, I hate to say it because it sounds so ridiculous, but in the last 11 days, we've had no murders. And that's the first time that's taken place in years. Actually, years. We always have a murderer. They call it a murderer. If you come here from Iowa, you come here from Indiana, you come here from Idaho, because you're so proud of your country.
I love potatoes. Idaho.
You get murdered. You get murdered. Many of you have been mugged in Washington. You just don't want to talk about it. And I know that every time I do this with you, almost a few of everything, but every time I do this with you, people are saying to yourself, he's right, and then you write a negative story.
Where's his hat?
You're doing an incredible job. The people behind me are amazing. We're working very well with the Washington
European plan.
The DC National Guard is unbelievable. We're also getting tremendous help from Secret Service. And we are at a point where Washington is booming again. People are pouring in like we haven't seen in years. Nobody wanted to come here. They didn't want to come here and get murdered. I have a friend of mine who is a very successul son.
Did they say what this is about, Dylan?
He's talking about DC right now.
Yeah, I hear that. They say there's like a topic, and right now he's just
tough kid. So unsafe.
No.
And he ended up staying 3 nights going after the restaurant. So 3 nights, he said it was so beautiful, so peaceful. Because all the criminals are either arrested or they're hiding, and we're finding the ones that are hiding. So I want to thank Pam Bondi. I want to thank our Vice President. I want to thank everybody standing behind us because They are really, Daddy has been unbelievable, by the way. They have done an unbelievable job. They're working 24 hours a day. And Washington, D.C. is now in great shape. I'm going to be working with Clark Construction, which is by far your biggest construction company. And we're going to also beautify Washington. We're going to rip down the broken medians, fix it. We're going to put asphalt on the roads. We're not ripping them apart like these stupid people do. They rip a road down to the dirt, and then they spend 5 years in building a new one, and then it's not settled. And they'll spend hundreds of millions of dollars on a road. I'll spend about $2, and it'll look better. So we're going to be replacing medians. We're going to be replacing much of the asphalt in the road, which is in the city, which is in bad shape. We have great strikers. We have great contractors. But we have to let them do it. The Congress has said that they'll give us whatever money is needed to fix up the gap. And we're not going to spend a lot. It's going to go fast, and it will be spotless. And we want it spotless for the World Cup and for the Olympics. And so the World Cup was here the other day. There's your trophy for the World Cup. Like it's solid gold. That's actually solid gold. So maybe that some of the people in this room would be able to look at that. I think what I'm going to do is place it right above the angel. Right over there. That's solid gold. Put right up there.
This fucking guy
solid
is
gold
hilarious, bro.
They might get to be. I like the angel better. So we're going to sign and then we'll take a few questions. And we can have we want to go from here to other places. But I was telling some of the people that in a certain way, you really want to be asked to go. I hate to barge in on the city and then be treated horribly by corrupt politicians and bad politicians like a guy like Pittsburgh. Who spend more time in the gym. The guy is a disaster. Gavin Newsom's a disaster. When we saved Los Angeles, you wouldn't have been able to have the Olympics in Los Angeles. You barely ever happened. They didn't use 25,000 houses with 5 or 6. And then the water come down from the Pacific Northwest. They just want to write about it. We're going to break into the water supply like the water done. And even now, we want more. Okay, much more. It's less than half of what should be coming in. I don't know if they have a political thing about it. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But I don't like going to a town, city, place, state, and then be criticized by some corrupt or incompetent governor where crime is rampant. Like, take a look at D.C. Crime is rampant. It was at the all-time worst. It got really bad during the Biden 4 years. And then I have a mayor stand up and say how crime has reached a 30-year low. 30-year low. People are being killed left and right. And it's not a 30-year low. Think of it. So for 11 days, there have been no murders. The record goes back years. So that's happened. They haven't seen it happen in years. And then people stand up, and instead of thanking us, which they should do, she's not that bad. She's better than most. You have people I watched in Chicago, is a disaster. That property is a disaster. What's going on in Chicago? And you get the Pritzker government violating our rights. I think this is another men and women's sports. It's one of those, they call them 80-20 issues. I call them 97-3. I think the Democrats better get smart. And, politically, I hope they don't. But actually, in terms of love for the country, I hope they do, because it would be good to work together. So I'm thinking about, when I have some slob like Pritzker criticizing us before we even voted, I made the statement that next should be Chicago, because, as you all know, Chicago is a killing field. Right? And they don't acknowledge it. And they say, we don't need him. Freedom. He's a dictator. A lot of people are saying maybe we like a dictator. I don't like a dictator. I'm not a dictator. I'm a man with great common sense and a smart person. And when I see what's happening to our cities, and then you send in, instead of being praised, they're saying you're trying to take over the republic. And these people are sick. But I'm really saying, and I say this to all of you, in a certain way, we should learn to do this, because there are cities that are so out of control. So we go in and fix it. They take the full credit for it, and they go out and say, I heard it this morning. They're saying how well they've done over the last 10-day period, that they set record lows. They don't say
Yes,
they live there
15 minute. He's
They're
about to
tough
close
people,
above the floor
have to
for the
pass the
first
toughness
time.
test. Otherwise, they're not working for us.
Yeah, Drip
So,
put
and we're
strong.
out there
Wanna-
for the United States Supreme Court decision. Now, they have to pass the test.
Want a piece of my heart?
This job. They might be great for other jobs, but not for this. Because they respect it. You saw the gang of kids who were all huddled up, and the group of soldiers walked up. They never even got over. Those kids ran back.
In the video, new highs.
They were gone. This is one of the safest cities right now in the world, as crazy as that sounds. And it took 7 days. It took really 3 days, but we're now on our 11th day. So I want to thank you. So we had all of these things, 439 illegal alien criminals have been removed, and we have 6 known gang members, some of the worst leaders of gangs anywhere in the country, MS-13 and Trent de Aragua. 2 missing children that have been
15
recovered.
minute
They
or
thought they were
close.
gone. We brought them back to the family. The family started crying. They couldn't believe that they saw their child again.
Outcome.
49 homeless
Yourself,
encampments have been removed.
Much
We have to
that
have South
like
Korea
that.
coming in a little while, the president, and you guys down the street. Already, there's people talking. Said, what happened? It's so clean. We always came in, it was filthy dirty with homeless and papers all over the road. That's the other thing. Those roads are swept immaculate. But they're going to be much better in a few months when we put a topping on them. They're going to look like they're brand new, and we'll get rid of those rusty old medians that have been crashed into 1,000 times. And they don't fix it. They just let them, they put them, they lay them down on the road and they sit there for months. But we don't do that. We don't run things. We run things like we run this. We like clean, we like beautiful, we like safe, and that's what we're doing. So I'll start signing the executive orders. To me, this is a very, very big deal. One of the executive orders has to do with cashless bail. That was when the big crime in this country started. And I can tell you who did it, when, but I don't want to do that because others followed pretty quickly. But that was when it happened. Somebody kills somebody, they go in, don't worry about it, no cash, come back in a couple of months, we'll give you a trial. You never see the person again. And they kill people and they get out. Cashless bail. They thought it was discriminatory to make people put up money because
Oh my god, this dude, bro. This is fucking molasses.
Here comes the push.
Just blast it and be done with it. Today is certainly not an options day, with the way that things have been going,
Yeah,
We
because
have been,
they're
yeah,
playing
they're,
to kill your time, your data.
yeah, I mean, today is certainly not an options day. I'm kind of staying out of options. I played the downside on options and I figured they're holding it up between the orbs. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Just got out with like $10 profit. It's a lot. Anybody play gold here, futures?
Seeing bearish divergence on Broadcom, Google, and NQ and Amazon at the same time, which will confirm in 32 seconds. With if all of that happens, you're going to see some sort of quick sell-off. Now, if it holds down there, I don't know. He's talking and all this, but we're about to see some downside action.
Gold might be a good shot here.
Which one?
Gold, GC.
Confirmed on ES and NQ at the same time. One, two, one, two. Nope. Should get some a little bit more downside. Oh, just come on, just drop it. Don't play. Maybe they're scared of Vance talking now. I can't hear him.
safest thing in them. It would be nice to be appreciated. These people eventually they're going to appreciate it. And they're going to have to be appreciated by the officials that are really happy when we go in with the most control of their place.
Wow. I forgot I mute my other mic. I'll be right back. It's not working? Why? Ooh, still going. Is he still talking?
Mm-hmm. They love this mission. They're grateful to be doing it. DC National Guard or other state National Guards and the directions as well. So it's just common sense to make sure they're armed with weapons. So they follow.
I really hope everybody checks out your socials. Let's get a couple more accounts if you can. That burden on your shoulders.
All right, we'll do a couple more accounts, guys. Hold on, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, I just want to say thank you again, Ash, for having me on here. It was a great conversation, bro. I mean, it's always a pleasure, listening to your side of the business, your brain, you've been doing it a long time too. So I appreciate you allowing me to come on here, inviting me on here, and I think this is a banger stream. We've got a lot of people here today, so
Absolutely. I would love to have you again. So if you did feel like setting up for something else, we'll talk and see if we can situate something.
All right, let me get somebody else in here. Let's do it.
Those NVIDIA.
Yeah, I'm picking a couple more winners here. All right, here we go. Nima,
Tesla's finally
Nima, Nima.
NVIDIA and Tesla.
You're winning a free account here today. Thanks so much for showing up for the stream. Appreciate you. We'll do a couple more here. That's 2. Let's go. And chat's fast, bro. Fast.
Oh, boys.
Scalp the trick. Let's get scalp the trick set up in 1, 2. Scalp the trick. Scalp that trick. Scalp that trick. Congratulations, you won an account, bro. Congratulations. Let's go. W's in the chat for scalp the trick. I'll do one more, guys. One more.
Looks like he's rejecting.
All right.
Just
Let's pick one more, guys. Keep it going.
No, I mean, like, I posted that screenshot.
Get off my second content.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got you. The last guy, the DJ Day Trader. The DJ Day Trader, man. Congratulations. The DJ Day Trader. Let's go.
I feel like this week I just want to watch every stream that does a giveaway and just try to get a giveaway.
Have you ever had any luck with those Twitter giveaways?
Oh, those are all fake.
Okay. This seems like I see him.
You see who's doing? You see who wins? It's someone with like no followers, no following, and all they do is retweet. I think it's either a bot or it's the actual a fake account made by the firm.
About to break the overall downtrend.
Because I don't get why there's so many giveaways.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. Downtrend. Broke. Touched. I'm just talking about war.
VIX is almost gap filled.
But the sale morning wants the gap fill first.
Yeah, Daddy. I gotta set all my OBS back up.